What's up, you guys? So I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with 50 Cent, his son, and the child's mom, but it is getting very messy by the day. So if you guys remember, Marquis came online with the interview with Choke No Joke, and he was giving us some details about his relationship with his estranged father, 50 Cent. We all know over the years, 50 and his son has not necessarily gotten along. A lot of nasty going back and forth, and for the most part, 50 really doesn't have a relationship with his son Marquis. So Marquis was talking online to Choke No Joke, and he was talking about the child support payments. We all know we've seen it online all day this day. He was talking about the $6,700 child support payments and how it wasn't enough at the time.
Your mother's getting $6,700 a month. She can get a babysitter. She can put you in child care while she's working. What are you saying?
Where am I living for 60? Wait, hold on, wait. Cool. Babysitter.
Marquis, you're not going to tell me that. You tell me your bills.
How much?
Where do you live? What city you live in? Yo, hold on, brother. Let me ask you. If 50 gave you $6,700 a month, would you be able to survive off that shit? Be real.
Hold on, wait. They talk about, hold on, wait. This is the thing, Brody. He's saying survive, not thrive, survive.
Yo, the thing is, though, look.
Bare minimum survive. That's what he's saying.
Marquis, are you telling me
no
your bills
shit,
right now
$6,700
a month?
Now he says because of his lifestyle and, it wasn't enough and all of this stuff, but I don't know what reaction Marquis was looking for or what he thought may happen. But after that, people was kind of roasting him. A lot of people were saying he was coming off entitled, or they can see why 50 may have distanced himself from Marquis and the child's mom. So shortly after that, Marquis took to his Instagram, posted a picture with a lot of money spread out, written entitled with a whole bunch of money. But he was saying that he would trade the $6,700 and give it all up for a sit down or a conversation with his father, 50 Cent. Now, a lot of people were saying, like, you know what? Why now? Why is he saying this now? Is he trolling? What's going on? 50 Cent did respond, and you guys would be pretty surprised at what he said. So in typical troll-like fashion, 50 Cent posted to his Instagram. The first thing that he did was he shared a clip from Power of his role as Kanan and his son on the show, Sean. If you guys are familiar with that role in the relationship, the fact that he showed that clip was very telling for him to post that as a response to everything that was being talked about with his own, biological son. The next thing that he did was, while in Germany, he posted a clip to his Instagram, pretty much poking fun at whatever Marquis was talking about as it relates to the $6,700. And I want to show you guys a clip of that right now.
I had to rebuild my life over with $6,700 a month.
Marquis, I know you feel like...
Fuck, this nigga's crazy. I'm 25 years old. Why you still talking about child support? I was getting $5,000 a year when it was with me. That's why I took his mother to child support.
Now, a lot of people are scratching their heads because Marquis has now came back and is still trying to make a plea to 50 Cent that he's serious about mending the fences with his father, despite being blocked by him on social media. So he spoke to TMZ, and he was just saying that, he's not simply just trying to look for attention, and that he wants to have a conversation with 50 Cent. He want to reach out and talk to him as a man and see where they went wrong. And, he's saying he's not a kid anymore, no mommy involved, and he don't want nor need the money. He stand on his own, and he just want to try to mend the relationship. So a lot of people were just like, wait, could this be the start of something? But 50 Cent did an interview with the Breakfast Club, and Charlamagne asked him about, could there possibly be some type of reconciliation between him and Marquis, who is now 26, and this is what 50 Cent had to say.
Everybody wants to know, is there a possibility of you, actually your son wants to sit down with you?
No, he doesn't. See, Charlamagne, you would call me. You don't call TMZ to say you want to sit down. Think about it, man. You want some attention. And it's okay, you can have as much of that as you want. It's just like He's been trained to believe what you seen him say in that interview. That what he was saying, he's been trained to believe that for a long time, bro. Like you don't just wake up and say, "Oh, well, I don't believe what I've been believing forever." You know what I mean? Like when I said that he's entitled, really it's his mom's entitlement. It's been filtered. I told you I was giving out $500,000 a year. They go through the paperwork, they say $500,000 a year. Well, at that point, she still was expecting more.
Now, if you guys want to look at more of that interview, you can find that on thebreakfastclub.com. But, in that interview, 50 Cent also spoke on his child's mom, Shaniqua Tompkins. And he talked about, their co-parenting relationship and how they got to this point right here. So 50 Cent said that at one point he was giving Shaniqua over $500K, pretty much trying to just keep up with some of the stuff that she was asking for, but that the demands got outrageous, so much to where he took her to court in 2007 because he felt like he was giving her a lot, but she just still wanted more, and she was ungrateful. So the court ordered $6,700. Now, in the state of New York, you were supposed to pay child support until the age of 18. But in 50 Cent case, he had until 21 years old, till Marquis turned 21 years old. And you can start to understand how things turned so sour between 50 Cent and Shaniqua because even in 2009, she took him back to court and filed a $50 million lawsuit claiming that 50 promised to take care of her for life if he hit it big. But the Manhattan State Supreme Court Justice Carol Edmond called the case an unfortunate tale of a love relationship gone sour. And, Shaniqua then tried to appeal that situation. So that's so interesting that she took him back to court for $50 million. And the reason being was that he said he was going to take care of her for life. What? Now, apparently, Shaniqua did not like what 50 Cent had to say in the Breakfast Club interview because she went to her Instagram and she posted some receipts. The first thing she posted was a domestic report from May 2008, something that she filed against Curtis Jackson, who we know is 50 Cent. That this was a report, it's nothing that he was convicted of or anything like that. This was a report that she posted on her page. And also, she responded to claims that he said in that Breakfast Club interview about her home being foreclosed because of mismanagement of the child support funds. She said, "No, my home wasn't foreclosed. I sold it. A family is still living there to this day." And she also drug his other baby mama into Daphne and said that, you actually used to attack her and that you got 3 years probation in California for that. So she went in, but these posts are no longer on her page. But, I had the screenshot or whatever. But yeah, this is just bad blood. And I don't see this really ending well, because you have so many people involved in this. Now, Marquis is saying he wants to talk to 50 Cent with no mommy involved, but the mom is still very much a part of this situation, clearly. Look at what she's still posting to this day. So even if they were to try to get back on the right path and the right relationship, how is that going to work with the type of energy that she has for 50 Cent? But like I said, 50 Cent just said, you know what? He's a man. And that he's tried over the years. He came to places that Marquis was at, Marquis left. He's tried to make those relationships. So is this a thing that, they're trying to come, or he's trying to come around now because of what the media said and how the media now looks at Marquis and, maybe he feels bad, or has the money started to dry up? We don't know, but we will be watching. You want everybody to have a relationship with their pops. So this is a sad and unfortunate situation, messy situation, very sad. And we will be watching to see if 50 Cent has a change of heart and actually sit down and have a conversation with his son, Marquis. Guys, this has been another Lately Entertainment Breakdown. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.